As above, so below, all things come from the one. Now you are the victim, carried by the wind, rooted in the ground. If you want to learn the secrets, close your eyes. The ladder falls away at the gates of horizon. Fallen eagles blaze at the gates of horizon. Eternal twins are damned at the gates of horizon. Separate lives begin. In every woman is a man. From the moon come silver ghosts, specters of the blood. From my spirit comes the darkness. From the void, crimson fortress rises. At the gates of your horizon, the ladder falls away. At the gates of your horizon, fallen eagles blaze. At the gates of your horizon, eternal twins are damned. At the gates of your horizon, separate lives begin.
How about now? There we go. Hey, he figured it out. He finally figured it out. I don't know why it keeps cutting my Yeti off. I don't know. Uh, anyway, welcome to Wednesday night. I'm going to open the panel up here in a few minutes and let you guys come in. If you're Team Rod, you can have your say so. If you're Team Fools, you can have say so. If you're Team BVD, you can have your say so. If your team don't give a shit. Um, I tried hitting it with a hammer, Pete. That didn't work. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to open up the panel. There'll be no Sleeta tonight. If Sleeta shows up, uh, there will be no Sleeta. God damn it, Saruga, don't fuck with me now. Come on. Don't frig with me. It's hard enough doing these the right way. I got somebody like you messing with me. The mic's fixed. Shut up. If you'd like to support the show, you can do it by Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App, linked at the top. Or you can just click the thumbs up, or you can just come in and troll like Critique Captain and Ghost Apostle 4107 seem to love to do. Or if you're Sleeta, you can come in and troll the shit out of Sea Dog. I don't see a Sea Dog sighting, so we won't be trolling him. If you're Pete and you'd like to tell Sleeta to go fuck himself, excuse my language, I didn't mean to say Pete, you can do that as well. It's whatever you choose to do. It's all about you tonight. This 2 nights before Friday, the day that hopefully D4 picks me up and we head south to the state of Georgia, where I said this earlier. I don't know if you heard me or not. Hopefully, somebody will take me to Sanford Stadium either Friday afternoon or Friday night or sometime Saturday or even Sunday and let me make a video out front of Sanford Stadium. I think that would be great. I think you, the viewing public, would love to see that, all 100 of you, which is about what I average on videos now. I was told if I up my thumbnail game, it might help my views. So you guys tell me. I think my thumbnails are definitely upped. I've upped my game. This is my favorite one right here. Is Kirby scared of Neyland? Well, according to SEC Media Days, no. Georgia is projected to win 11.7 football games this year. So I guess that means Tennessee is going to win 3/10 of that football game. So that would be what, like the first quarter? No, I won't shit on the curb. I'll be nice. I just want to take a big Tennessee flag and hang it up outside the stadium and do a video. And then I'll drive off or ride off into the sunset and leave that flag there for some Georgia fan to come by and burn it or do whatever. Um, it'll be my gift to the University of Georgia. GIFT, not GIF. Of course, it might make a good GIF before it turns into a gift. See, then some Georgia student can take it and take it to their dorm room and hang it up and say, "Look what I." They can lie and say, "Look what I took from some Tennessee fan that was waving this at the game last year. I took it right out of his hands," and lie to all his buddies while they're speeding through campus. Kirby doesn't like speeders. We know that. So if they come to Neyland Stadium this year, he'll be on the lookout for speeders. So if you're a speeder, don't speed in front of Kirby this year. 11.7 games. Bama is predicted to win 11.1. So does that mean they're going to win 9/10 of a game in the SEC championship game versus Georgia? I don't know. A lot of people are picking LSU to win the West. So what does that tell you? Um, here's the deal. Here's what I think about the SEC this year. Clearly, there's a lot of whining about Georgia's schedule. Okay, look, Georgia can't do shit about their schedule. They certainly can't go back and change it and say, okay, we want to play Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, Tennessee, LSU. We want to play every top 10 team in the country. They can't do that. They wouldn't do that anyway. They got to have their cupcakes, like who's some of Georgia's cupcakes this year? Um, I hate to say it. I'm not going to say Georgia Tech because I'm not going to call them a cupcake. Um, let's just look and see what their schedule is this year. Because that's all I've heard all off season. Georgia's schedule ain't shit. Okay, they open up with Tennessee Martin September 2nd. That'll be a close game for about 5 minutes when Tennessee Martin has the ball the first time. Oh, speaking of ball, Then they got Ball State, and then it gets a little tougher. South Carolina comes to Sanford Stadium September 16th. That could be a game. That could be their first tough game of the year. If Spencer Rattler comes to play, that could be a tough game for the Doggies. Then they get a break again with UAB. Now, with the transfer portal being what it is, all of these shit teams, Tennessee, Martin, Ball State, UAB, could be a little better than they would have been before the portal was a thing. Look, let me tell you something. Just looking at Georgia's first 6 games, I don't see that easy schedule that everybody's talking about. South Carolina is going to be a tough game. Uh, Auburn, you don't know what you're going to get with Hugh Freeze in his first year. They could throw the kitchen sink at Georgia at home at Jordan Hare. That place will be electric. Kentucky, some people have them picked to finish second in the SEC East this year. Why not, says Kentucky fans. Meet me at Kroger Field, by God. Kentucky physical team this year. Then they go to Vanderbilt. That's a cupcake. Then they got Florida in Jacksonville. They murdered Florida last year. Florida made it close in the third quarter. Had Georgia fans a little bit, had their butts puckered a little bit, but in the end, Georgia ran away with it. Revenge game, Georgia and Missouri. Georgia will absolutely destroy Missouri this year. Mark it down. You heard it here, second or third. They're going to kill Missouri. It's not going to be a close game this year. Then Lane Kiffin comes to town November the 11th. That's before the biggest game on the schedule. Tennessee travels north to what used to be Bryant Denny North, but now it's Neyland Stadium again. Why is that? Well, quite simply, because of one guy, Chase McGrath. 52-49, Bama. The streak is over. The new streak has begun. It's one in a row. But anyway, yeah, so that game, depending on how they do against South Carolina, Kentucky, and Auburn, 3 potential tough games. We don't know yet. We know Georgia's going to have a great defense. We don't know what Mike Bobo is going to bring to the table for their offense. We don't know what's your quarterback's name? Clyde Barker, Fred Flintstone. I've already forgot the kid's name. Clint Eastwood. Make my day, punk. What's up, Harry Leg? Anyway, yeah, what's Georgia's quarterback's name? Or the projected quarterback? I like Fred Flintstone myself, Flint. I like that better. In fact, that's what I'm going to call him from now on. Fred Flintstone, quarterback in the Georgia Bulldogs this year. Everybody thought 3 years ago he'd do better than this fucking Stetson Bennett guy. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say Bennett. Vic Tube, I love you, but nobody gives a shit about the Arizona Diamondbacks or baseball for that matter. We just don't. Unless it's college baseball, and 90% of the people here could give a shit about that. Nobody cares. Nobody but Slater cares about Major League Baseball. And that's because he's an Atlanta Braves fan, a perennial choke artist in the major leagues. Sorry, Braves fans. Somebody going to tell me who the quarterback is for Georgia this year, or do I? Thank you, Rec Talk. By the way, I sent you a text. Thank you for the PayPal, sir. That was very nice of you and out of the blue, totally unexpected. So I appreciate it. What the hell's the quarterback's name? Zach Fartberg. I know Carson Beck. Thank you, Harry. Carson Beck. I like Fred Flintstone better. So Fred Flintstone quarterback, and nobody knows what this kid's going to do. He could end up being the best quarterback in the SEC this year. Some Georgia fans think he will be. I don't know. We got some returning quarterbacks in the SEC that could be good. The Texas A&M kid could be good. The Mississippi State kid, Will Rogers, he could be good. Joe Milton could be good. He's certainly got enough weapons around him that he could be good. If he can keep from overthrowing the ball, we'll give him 2 overthrows a game. That's your limit, Milton. Now Fred Flintstone, we don't know what he's going to do. for Georgia. He may come out and lay an absolute egg. He could be the next Jack Fram, former quarterback at Georgia that went to the pros and held a clipboard for a couple years. I don't know. He still might be holding a clipboard. I don't know. Jack Fram, well known for his oil filters, not his football days at Georgia, even though he almost got a natty. Almost. But he had to turn the reins over to a walk-on to get 2 natties back to back. Now they're talking 3. Now they're talking 3 in a row. Everybody at SEC Media Days has Georgia picked as the SEC champion. It's etched in stone. Carson Beck, a.k.a. Fred Flintstone, is going to come in, fill Stetson Bennett's shoes as a QB manager, because that's really all Georgia needs. Somebody to hand the ball off 30 times a game, somebody to complete a few passes over the middle, somebody to hit Bowers 6 to 8 times a game. That's really all you need if you're Georgia, is to get Bowers the ball. Bowers, damn it, Brock Bowers, get him the ball 6 to 8 times a game. That's enough for Georgia to win every game they play, except Tennessee. I truly believe Georgia's going to have to score 30 or more to beat Tennessee this year. I don't think it. Of course, now if it rains again, Kirby may dial up some rain for Neyland Stadium like he did Georgia last year. Thank you, Slim Shady Canes, for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. Fake news and misinformation. Jackson Muschamp is UGA's starting quarterback. Jackson Muschamp. He might be the best quarterback they got, Slim. We don't know. Nobody knows about this Carson Beck kid. They've seen him play in G-Day. That stands for Goofy Day. They've seen him play there, and he looked good. But quarterbacks usually always look good in spring games. Look at our guy, Gaston Moore, third-string quarterback at Tennessee, had the best day at Tennessee spring game. Former UCF quarterback, came along after Josh Heupel, likes playing for Josh Heupel. And I'll be honest with you, if it came down to Gaston Moore being our quarterback, I think he could do a fine job with this offense. Like I said, we've got enough playmakers. Brew McCoy, Squirrel. Anytime you got a kid named Squirrel on your team, you're kicking ass. Who else we got? Ramel Keaton. We got the big tight end. Can't remember. I never can remember his name. But he's no Brock Bowers, but he's still a good SEC tight end. A lot of things could happen in the SEC this year. Is this the year that things get mixed up, tossed around, and like a tossed salad? Who's gonna throw a monkey wrench in the SEC Media Days plans? These guys that are just giving Georgia the SEC in their 3rd consecutive natty. You realize if Georgia wins the natty this year, this will be the first time since who did it? Who was the last team to win 3 in a row? You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minnesota. Nature Boy, right on time, right as the bell rang. I forget what year it was. It was the 30s. But Minnesota was the last team to win 3 in a row. Minnesota. Are you shitting me? Is that who Georgia is wrestling with history over? Minnesota? I didn't even know they'd won a natty, let alone 3 in a row and 3 in a row in the 30s. But hey, they'll take it. They don't want Georgia to do it. Nebraska, they don't want Georgia to do it. They won 2 in a row, I think, in the 90s. Alabama's won 2 in a row at some point. I can't remember what years. Who else won back-to-back natties? But we'll just say since the 50s. Did Florida State or Florida get back-to-back? It seems like Florida did, but they might have skipped a year. I think they were 06 and 08, maybe, something like that. What's up, Wisted Trooster? Good to see you in here. K-Dog, I'll be seeing you this weekend, I'm sure. Harry Leg, 35, 30, let's see, 34, 35, and 36. That was a few days ago. The Uncle Lou, more natties in South Carolina, same amount as Florida. That is pretty pathetic, isn't it? I don't care what year they got them either. Maybe Uncle Lou will drive me up to Sanford Stadium this weekend and make a video with me outside the hallowed walls, or just outside the bushes, as I like to call them, the famed Georgia bushes. Uh, it'll be interesting to see how Carson Beck does this year for Georgia. I think, my personal opinion, I think he'll have an average year. Um, he'll do well. You know, really anybody is going to do well with Georgia's offense, even with Mike Bobo calling the plays. I don't think we'll see a lot of difference. What's up, Ed? Is for UT. Did we get Mike Matthews today? Can somebody answer that? What's up, Sam Bell? 3 weeks and 2 days till the Green Devils kick it off. Sam, did you see my Cade Ballard video? You want to go watch that if you didn't see it. It's pretty damn good. I'm proud of that video. I saved that for 4 years. We did awesome. It's over. It's over. We got that 5-star wide receiver. We got Nico going to be throwing to him next year. If Georgia wins the three-peat, so what? We're winning the next 3. We'll have a 12-team playoff. Go ahead and book it down. Tennessee going to dominate SEC football. It's time. As John Ward said, I prepared a statement, and it reads like this. It's time. Time for what? Time for Tennessee to be back in the fold. And I know you guys don't want to hear it. You've heard us Tennessee fans chirping for 20 years on here. We're back. We're like the Miami fans. We're back. Well, the only difference is we're actually back. We actually scored number 1 for 5 days last year. It's been a long time since Miami's been ranked number 1. But look, they keep stacking recruiting classes like they are. Eventually, they're going to get good too. Will they win the ACC? Who knows? Thank you, Ed, for becoming a new member of the BVD TV Enterprise. Appreciate it very much, sir. Thank you. We're on a membership drive here. Join. When we get to 50, members, we're going to do something special. We're going to give away cash. And you guys know BBD. He doesn't give away cash very easily. In fact, I've got $364 in a damn GoFundMe right now that I can't get out. Anybody know how to withdraw money from GoFundMe? I got an email saying your $351.40 is on its way. Well, that was a week ago. I've seen nothing. And I've heard that it's really hard to get your money from GoFundMe. I mean, look, $350 is $350. That's how many hands of blackjack, Lou? 10, 15? I mean, 350 is 350. I'll take it and be happy with it, you know. But can't be happy if I can't get it. So if anybody's got any GoFundMe secrets that they know that I don't know, let me know. Because, you know, apparently I've got until October to get that money out or they're going to refund it, it said. October, really? That's like about the time that Tennessee claims their championships. So I've got until the next Tennessee Natty to get that money out of GoFundMe. So I don't know. You guys tell me. Looking forward to hitching a ride with D4 down to what's the little town we're going to? They said they've changed the location of the softball game. Apparently, it's 15 minutes from Rogers' house, 15 minutes from Sanford Stadium, 15 minutes from Greenville, South Carolina, not Tennessee. Greenville, Tennessee is 20 minutes away from everything. But Statham, Georgia. Am I saying that right, K-Dog? Statham? Or do you guys pronounce it Statham? I would imagine it's Statham, kind of like the actor. I forget his first name. Chris, John, Frank, Ralph. Jason Statham. Same city, different ball field. So how far are we talking, K-Dog, from Sanford Stadium? I just want to catch a ride to Sanford Stadium. I don't care what day. I don't care how long we spend, but I wouldn't mind. You know, I've only been to Athens once. That was for a Tennessee game. We got shellacked that day. It was Aaron Murray's first day as starter for Georgia, and they fucking cleaned our clocks. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say clocks. 20 minutes. So that's not bad. I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, and it's just me thinking out loud. I'm thinking myself, Rec Talk, and Sea Dog, 3 of Georgia's biggest adversaries, should go to Sanford Stadium and make a video. I think that would be epicosity at its best. I think that would be amazing. 20 minutes, that's nothing. That's like a a 40-minute ride in my wheelchair. I got rained on today in this damn thing going from the doctor's 6 hours. And I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but it's been a hell of a day. It took me 6 hours to go from my front door to the doctor's office in Johnson City, which is 35, 40 minutes from here, and back to my house because I had to catch a ride with NetTrans. They pick you up 2 hours before your appointment, and then you call them when you're done with your appointment, and it may be an hour before they pick you up. But I'm not really in such a shape that I should drive right now. I could drive myself, no problem, to these appointments. The problem is once I get there, getting out of the car, getting around to the back of the car to the trunk, getting my wheelchair out. Then how am I going to park my car if I'm in my wheelchair? You see my point here? So I'm kind of stuck depending on NetTrans, which is a public transportation service here in Northeast Tennessee. They left me hanging last week, didn't pick me up, didn't call. So I got a free ride today, 6 hour free ride. But the ride home was pretty cool. The driver's name was John, and it was pretty interesting. He's my age. We talked about heavy metal and country music and music in general and movies. He was really cool. And we picked a blind girl up. I know what you're thinking. You might have had a shot with her, BBD. She was blind, but no, I didn't. She was too young. You know, blind girls, I got a shot at. I may have a shot at a blind. Any blind girls out there listening to this right now, hit me up. I got you. I got you. Other than that, it's pretty much the single life for old BBD. Anyway, I'm going to open it up here in just a few minutes. Don't know how long I'll be on here tonight. No video to upload today because I uploaded the Cade Ballard video. Not doing too bad on the video a day thing so far. Now, this weekend may wreck things. Get it? See what I did there? Wreck Talk may wreck things. But yeah, I'm going to open her up and see who's first, Nate the Great or VicTube. See who's the first to come in. And A Fizzle, what's going on, my brother? Where's your boy Slata? Last time he was here, he caused a damn ruckus. He came in and blew the damn BBD live stream up. I don't know if you were here for that or not, but anyway, there's the link. If you guys want to come in and talk softball, talk football, talk whatever. If you know the secret to getting your money out of GoFundMe, see, the problem is someone else set the GoFundMe up and they made me the beneficiary. And when she sent me the link that said basically collect money, I clicked it and it wanted me to start a GoFundMe account. I'm like, why do I need to start a GoFundMe account? So Tony got on and started a GoFundMe, put my picture up and all that shit. Well, I've got another GoFundMe up with nothing in it and nothing to show for the money. Welcome to the show, Harry Leg and Sam Bell. What's going on?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Well,
Doing good.
Sam, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on for you, dude?
You ready for some football?
Yes, sir.
Won't be long, my friend. 3 weeks from Friday.
GD for life, bro.
That's right. Are you going? You're going to Bristol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say you got to go. I'm going to try to go. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to go. Somebody will give me a ride. I'm going to try and catch a ride on the bus with the team.
Well, I'm going to that game because I'm going to watch the Green Devils just rip the tar out of the Tennessee Vikings.
Oh, they're going to kill them.
And we lead the all-time series.
It's going to be murder. It's going to be a murder. What's up, Rooster?
what are you doing there, BVD? How you doing this evening?
Hanging out on a Friday night. Harry, what are you doing, son? How you doing? I've never talked to you before. It's good to talk to you.
Good to talk with you, BVD. I've listened in for years. Just never took the notion to call.
Well, I appreciate it.
But I've started here recently, and I'm going to be active this fall as much as I can be. I don't know what the future holds yet. I don't know how many grandsons are going to be involved in the ball.
Oh, Lord.
This fall. So my oldest
that can take up some time.
Yeah, the oldest grandson was quarterback for his team last year, and I don't know if he's going to actually play this year. First play of the first game, he broke his damn foot. and it was that bad injury, and he's had several surgeries on it. So I
Well,
don't know.
that's weird that you mentioned that. My neighbor is 6'2" and a half. He was a short kid growing up, but now he's in 8th grade, and he just broke his foot the other day doing the high knees. Did I say something about Friday? You guys are busting my chops about Friday
Today's
night.
Wednesday, not Friday, BVD.
Yeah, I know tonight's Wednesday. Did I say it was Friday?
Yeah, yes.
Well, I'm just a dumbass, Sam. You have to overlook me.
But
Hey, you're not a dumbass. Sometimes
It's
sometimes you say the wrong days. I'm cool with it,
I
But
do
sometimes,
that.
dude,
I do that.
yeah,
Last
well,
year,
it happens.
last year I called Coach Spradlin and asked him if they beat Dobbins Bennett, and he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, didn't you guys play last night?" And he's like, "BBD, it's Wednesday. We play him Friday." I'm like, "Oh shit, sorry."
Well, dude, this is a problem we're having this year. Thank you for bringing up. We're going back there this year. We're
That's
supposed to
okay.
play Greenville. Now we're going to play at DB again.
That's okay. That's no problem.
God, I hate going up there twice.
I hate going up there too, but I'll go anywhere we got to go
I
to
know
beat their
why.
ass.
I know why we're going up there. It's because their stupid athletic director, what's his face, former Tuscan football coach. Remember?
Yes. His name escapes me right now.
Yeah, I think he told the coach, say, "Hey, let's try to get Greenville back up the Kingsport so they can beat the tar out of us." Like
I
trying to
think the
beat us
reason
for the
they
same
did
time.
it,
That's
Sam,
what's happening.
I think the reason they did it had to do with conference
Yeah.
switches and shit like that. And so I guess we'll get to play them twice at home. I don't know. It'll all
On
work out.
on September 7th, guess who we play at home? Alcoa comes knocking on our door. I'll be at that game for sure.
You'll be at all the games, Sam. You're always
Yeah.
there. You're like
Wow.
clockwork. You're like George, man. You're at all the games.
What's up, Gate City?
Anyway, Rister, what's going on in your world? I know you've been pumping out some videos here lately, trying to get the algorithm working in your favor.
Just got off my live show, SEC show. I need to get you on there. Hanging out with Vic Tube and Chess Hall and Gamecock
Chess
Chuck.
Hall?
I like
Yeah.
Chess Hall's awesome. He's a cool dude. I like Chess.
Yeah, Chess is on the SEC show with me. We went across the. We played SEC media and decided to slot both divisions and where we thought teams were going to finish.
Okay, how'd it work out? Did you have Georgia winning it?
Yeah, I think Georgia will be a unanimous pick. We had
yeah.
Tennessee at 2. I think we went South Carolina 3, Kentucky and South Carolina. Well, we had Kentucky at 4, but to me it's kind of close between Kentucky and South Carolina.
Yeah, that's
3, 4.
Tennessee's beating Georgia this year. That's gonna happen at home. We're gonna beat Georgia at Neyland. It's happening. Book it.
Harry Legg don't think so.
I did pick Florida last and for Vandy to finish in front of Florida.
Wow, really?
Well, didn't Vanderbilt beat Florida last year?
They did, but I don't think Florida is going to be as bad as everybody thinks. I mean, they're not going to be Florida. They're not going to be Florida good, but I don't know, man. I think it'll be a toss-up between Florida, Kentucky, and South Carolina for third place. I just got a feeling.
No.
Well, behind Clemson, though, Florida's my least favorite team.
There are a lot of people's least favorite team.
I live in Florida, though. I have to put up with the Gator fans.
Right.
Well, we beat Clemson in football and baseball, and Clemson hates it right now.
We own Clemson, Sam.
Yeah, but I don't know why it was
the deed to that rock.
I just don't know what's that Clemson fan guy? What's his name?
Pigskin Pete.
Pigskin Pete has not said anything about that we beat Georgia in baseball and football. He has not made a video about that yet.
He talked about it though after the football game. He talked about it in the stream.
I'm talking about that baseball win that we.
Pete could give a shit less about baseball, Sam. Most of the people in this community could care less about baseball.
Baseball and
Sad,
that. I'm blue in
you
the
know.
chat. Baseball and that.
But the way I look at it, if your team is good in these non-football sports, you're going to follow them. It's just,
Well, I was the
Well-
one. I was the one that went to that Tennessee Clemson game down in Miami. I went to that.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you got to see
Hey,
a good game.
Hey, BVD.
Yeah.
I got told by a Miami fan that Cade Club Dick was better than Spencer Rattler.
He may be by the time it's over.
Yeah, but Cade Club Dick's played one football game.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you on that. I
And
mean,
Tennessee beat the brakes off of him.
right now,
Well, hey,
well,
but
look, you
guess what?
can't.
We're beating South Carolina this year, so
That's right. That's right.
we're coming out for you. So
Hey, Sam, I did pick
Yeah.
y'all to beat South Carolina because Neyland is definitely a house of horrors for South Carolina.
well,
That I did.
did you pick us to beat Georgia?
No.
Probably not.
Come
Sam.
on, dude. You gotta pick us to beat Georgia.
I don't.
This is what Chad's is saying. Chad said during the offseason, he said that Tennessee's going to beat Georgia at Neyland this year. Hands down.
well,
Poppycock.
Chess is the football guru. Most people they hedge their football bets on what Chess Hall says. So
Hey,
picking on
Pistons
the
beat Clemson
Yeah, what's
sucks
up,
in
man?
football, Clemson sucks in baseball. Ha ha, go balls.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Nate? You need to
Something
quit farting. It's bad for your health.
I don't know. I thought it was good for my health.
No. It's good for your health, but it's bad for public relations.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all? Nate's in training to beat what's his name, Joey Chipwood or whatever, the Eaton
Oh.
champion.
Joey Chitwood, yeah.
Yeah. Nate's in training to beat that man eating taquitos.
Hey,
Okay,
Uncle
we've
Lou,
got-
Georgia sucks too, dude.
We've
Shut
got
up.
We've got in the back room Ekasidnesnisna. Oh, he left. Never mind. It was probably a
Troll.
porn bombing or something.
Well, you
They
know,
don't do that anymore, do they?
He didn't get the chance.
I was mowing the lawn.
Show your haircut off, Nate. Show that
Huh?
slick new hairdo you got off. That's looking sharp. Oh, wait a minute. I
Hey, did you go?
need to talk to your barber, Nate. They missed a spot.
What?
Did
where?
Nate go to Rec Talks Barber? Hey, Nate, did you go to Rec Talks Barber?
I guess so.
What's wrong with Rec Talk's hair? I never noticed he had bad hair.
Oh no, he went to the barber one day to get a haircut, and he came back looking like he had just joined the military.
Oh, okay. Well, that happens. Who's this Jason guy you guys keep talking about? Here's what I know about Jason. He's a kid, evidently. He likes the N-word, and he's not in good favor with very many people's live streams. Is that about cover it?
Mhm. He's like a younger
James.
person.
Are y'all talking about James or whatever that keeps trolling people?
James or Jason or whoever.
Yeah, I think he's trolled quite a few people, and I think they just like had enough and booted him.
Oh, okay.
I think he
I've
likes
never
calling
seen
it
him.
messing with Lou or Pete or one of them.
I've never seen him, so apparently he hasn't found my streams yet, so that's a good thing. Because there's a few words that that I don't really care for. Georgia's one of them. Florida's the other, and then Alabama. Those are three words I definitely don't like.
Yeah, you sure ain't gonna like Georgia when it comes to November. That's what I promise you that.
For years, Hairy Leg, we used to hear for years, boy, I wish we played Georgia at the end of the season. Well, now we got them at the end of the season, and everybody's saying, man, I wish we played Georgia early. Well, make up your damn minds. You
Well,
know,
last
His-
time I've been to a Georgia game when Tennessee played Georgia in 2016 at Stanford Stadium with the Hail Mary to
damn,
win the
That was
whole
a great
ball
game,
game.
wasn't it?
And I was
God
there when that
almighty.
game happened.
that's impressive.
Yeah,
That was a good game to be at.
That was
yeah.
a great game. Lord of mercy. Hated to lose it, but that was a great game. You got to admit, as a fan.
Yeah. Those two words right there, B Bean, I've erased those from my memory.
So so far I did the lawn so far. Here's that's not that spot. Um, so far I did that all the way to here and down there.
Dang. Did your barber mow that lawn? They missed a spot there too.
Oh, this one. Yeah. And here's
Yeah.
my
Got some yard,
here's
buddy.
my
Like my
Is
daughter.
that electric? No, that's not electric, is it?
yeah, it's electric.
It's
But
electric?
it has
Wow.
a light though.
Crank that thing up. Let's hear it. Oh, wait, you can't hear it. It's electric.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Watch. Wait, that didn't work.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not paying $400 for a push mower.
Yeah,
I don't care
I
if it's
prefer
electric
gas.
or
Gas
what.
is way better than the sound. Or lawnmower is more louder. I like that.
There's the
Nate.
name we were looking for, Sam. Frankie DeBusk.
Yeah, Frankie
Nate.
DeBusk. Yeah.
Nate, you
What's
put
up?
gears in it? Mm-hmm. Hey,
What?
Why we gotta play at Kingsport again for the second time? What's up with this crap?
Okay, let's see your face. LSU owns Tennessee. I don't know.
Shoot,
You're
Gas.
gonna have to refresh my memory. LSU owns Tennessee. What was the score last year? 40 something to 13, I think. No face, no entry. Show your face.
I think it's a poor bomber.
Well, I think it's that
Go Tigers.
Nick guy. Well,
Go Tigers.
he can sit in the back room. That's okay.
Big Tube says it's James. Don't let him in.
Okay.
That's what I was about to say. Thank you.
All right, James.
Yeah,
If this is your first time on my show. You're
Who
not
is
doing
James?
you're not
Who
doing
is
yourself
James?
any favors.
Who's James?
Apparently, he's a racist.
Here he goes.
No, you can't
Hey,
have that.
hey BVD, can I ask you a personal question?
I suppose.
Why'd you guys let Deion Hawkins? Why'd you guys let him go for? What's up with the Arizona Cardinals letting him go?
Deion Hawkins. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, why'd you let him go?
They called me up and said, "Hey, BVD, what do you think we should do with DeAndre?" And I said, he's getting kind of old. He didn't have very many catches last year. I think we should cut him. I don't know, man. I actually didn't know they let him go. That's not good news.
Probably.
He basically said F him.
If I had to guess, it was probably money and looking for cap space.
Yeah, cap space above anything else because he is on the backside of 30, I guess. I don't know. I can't actually remember how old he is, but he's not the same DeAndre Hopkins that he was at Texas or Houston.
Yeah.
The Texans.
But I'm glad we signed him. I'm glad we signed him.
Oh, the Titans got him?
Yeah.
This dude sure is trying. Now it's remember 2010 and 20 something else. And I got like a millisecond of his haircut. So I mean it's up to you, bro. You can sit back there in the back room all night if you want to.
Hey, BVD, I do have a question. It ain't so personal though.
Okay.
Who as a fan of Tennessee did you have the biggest like hate love as far as a coach or a player? Like maybe you hated him in college, loved him in the NFL, or loved him in college and then hated him when they got to
Derrick
the NFL.
Henry. Derrick Henry. I hated him when he was at Alabama. And I'm not a Titans fan. I hate the Titans, but I love what he's done in the NFL. I love watching that dude run.
See, I have that with Steve Spurrier. I hated him at Florida and loved him in South Carolina.
I am a big Titans fan. Seriously, I'm big on Titans. I love them to death.
Now,
See,
calling
and
yourself,
I also
calling
felt the same
yourself-
about Cam Newton.
What
Oh,
you say,
yeah.
BVD? Go ahead.
I was going to say calling yourself James and sitting in the back room doesn't change things.
Who is James? Tell me, please. I don't know.
Apparently, he's a kid. Sam, he's a kid. There's Harry Leg. Knocked himself out.
What about you, Mr. Harry Leggy and
Here
Sam?
you go, James. Boom. There, you're in. Now you're out. I let him in for a second. Can't say I didn't let him in.
Sorry about that.
But seriously, with Sam and Mr. Harry, the same question. Who did you have like a love-hate relationship as far as like college football versus NFL? And it could be reversed. It could have been someone you loved in college, hated in NFL.
Tom Brady.
Brady, you know, he was not a real star.
My sister hates Tom Brady. Seriously, dude. My sister hates him.
I didn't even know you had a sister, Sam.
I do, dude. I do have a sister.
Who you got, Harry? Who's somebody you hated in college and loved in the pros?
I can't really think of anyone that I didn't like in college. I mean, if they were a great player, they were a great player. It didn't matter the team. But
yeah, I had kind of a little bit of trouble with that question too.
Generally, if
I hate him in college, I hate him in the pros
too.
Hey,
but let me say this: I watched Derrick Henry when he was in college, playing for Alabama. I watched him play against Tennessee, and he was one of the best running backs in Alabama. Like, oh my gosh, for 4 years, he ran over Tennessee's team. He ran through the middle. Seriously, gone. I'm serious about that.
Do y'all recall?
BVD,
go ahead.
BVD's Arizona. You're a Arizona Cardinal NFL fan.
Correct.
Is the Cardinals in the same division with the Rams?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you had a hate for Todd Gurley then.
I didn't hate Todd Gurley in the pros, actually.
But you didn't care for him in college then, so that's kind of
I didn't care for him in college.
It's not Todd Gurley. It's a different name. It's not Todd Gurley. It's a different name.
No, it's Todd Gurley. It's definitely Todd Gurley.
Well, Todd Gurley is at the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, but he was first with the Rams.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie, man. The Lions, the way they finished up last year, if they can build on that, they may be a team to deal with finally this year. I've already forgot their head coach's name, but man, he's building something up there. Tim Tebow, I swear to God, B-Bean, that dude, of course I hated him when he was at Florida. How can you not like him now? I mean, he sucked as a pro quarterback. We all know that, even though he did win a playoff game.
Tim Tebow is one of the best announcers on the SEC.
I don't even think he's that good of an announcer, Sam. I just like him as a person.
Yeah.
Anybody you talk to that's ever met Tim Tebow says that he's the most genuine, original, nice, polite young man that you'll ever meet. I wish Jason would just give it up.
Well, Tim Tebow's one of the best announcers I ever seen on TV Saturday morning. Seriously.
I can take it. I can take or leave his announcing.
Well, I like his announcing, man. It's pretty good.
Somebody that I don't like that's an announcer that I didn't like in college is Greg McElroy. He breaks my nerves.
Yeah.
You'd enjoy his podcast. Now, he does a good job on that.
Oh, he's got a podcast?
Yes, and he does a really good job on that.
Well, I'm sure he
Aaron
does.
Murray.
He's knowledgeable. I'll give him that. But
Aaron Murray, former Georgia quarterback, he's with
Yeah.
Players Lounge. They have a YouTube channel, and man, there's some great interviews on that with all kinds of players.
Who doesn't have a YouTube channel nowadays?
Yeah, but it's finding the good ones and not wasting time. You know, I mean, if you're looking for that kind of thing, with the
Dan
professional,
Campbell.
you know, I'm trying to separate professionals from us amateurs. But
Well, you
I
know,
remember somebody, and y'all will remember him too. Nick Farley, Auburn.
Nick Farley. Nick Fairley. Farley. Yeah, Nick Fairley.
That dirty
The
son
big
of a
lineman.
yeah, dirtiest
Yeah.
son of a gun. He, and I don't even know if he. I don't think he lasted in the NFL when he got there. But that dude, it wasn't just Jake Fromm that he punished. He was equal opportunity whenever he got the chance.
Right. I like God, what's his name? He was on the SEC network last year. Actually, Lou had him on his channel years ago when we did the morning show together. He had him on one morning. Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee, yeah, he's
God,
I
I
like
hate that.
him.
I hate Pat
him.
McAfee. I hate him.
I like him because he reminds me of myself. He'll get on camera and he'll say whatever the hell's on his mind, and he don't give a shit who's listening.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
Pat McAfee just cost like 20 other people their jobs because they had to pay
I
him.
mean, that's their problem.
That's
Step
economic.
your damn game up.
Pat,
You know?
Pat McAfee got David Pollock fired. God damn it.
Well, good for him. He should have gotten fired.
Pollock is fine. You BVD, you set your hate aside, but
I don't hate Pollock.
Pollock he ain't got the regular snake.
Let me go turn this off.
Hey, Harry, I'll give you another Auburn player that I have a love-hate with, and that's Cam Newton. Hated his ass at Auburn, beat us in the damn SEC championship game, and then, of course, my Carolina Panthers had to draft his ass.
Yeah.
God,
Triple whammy.
If you're still in the comments, Lou, was that right? Wasn't it Pat McAfee you had on one morning? Remember, it was my idea. I said, let's get Pat McAfee on the show, and you said that's a great idea.
You know,
And
Pat
so-
McAfee jumped in the Tennessee River is when Tennessee played Alabama.
Yes, he
That
did.
Saturday morning, he jumped in the Tennessee River.
He damn sure did, Sam.
And I was proud of
one
Pat
reason I
McAfee
like
doing
him.
that. And I love
Was he-
him for that.
Was he trying to save the goalpost?
Now the
No.
goalpost was way later.
Oh,
Shoot, them goalposts done went downriver miles.
We're going to throw Bryant Denny's goalpost in whatever river they got this year. If we have to, we'll walk them all the way back to Knoxville and throw them in the Tennessee River again.
You beat Alabama there, you that's gonna be
well, since the Mississippi River flows backwards there, BVD, you can throw them in the Mississippi River over there and let them float up to Tennessee.
It flows backwards? I've never heard that one before. I know Lane Kiffin flows backwards. What's up, Tony Lane? Must be break time. No, it's too late for break time.
Lord have mercy.
I need you to hurry up and get home and figure out what the hell's wrong with this damn GoFundMe.
What's up? What's up, Chess Hall?
No, it ain't happening, Chess.
Georgia's beating Tennessee this year. No, Chess, it's not. Tennessee's beating Georgia at Neyland, dude.
No.
Are you going to that
Chess, shut
game,
up, dude.
Sam?
No.
Are you and your dad going to the Georgia game? I bet you probably are, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
I'm just curious. I mean,
Take a towel with you, son.
you guys got season tickets, right?
No.
No? Oh, I thought
Nope.
for sure your dad would have season tickets, but
Take you a towel. That's all.
We gave them away, dude.
you gave them away.
Yeah.
Damn. Where was I? Well, I missed that line.
You were in the hospital, dude.
Oh, well, see, that's even better reason you should have given me one. You should have said, "Here, BBD, have these season tickets. You'll wake your ass up."
Well, I should talk to my dad too, but I didn't, so my bad.
I'll forgive you. Your dad's been good to me over the years, so I'll let this one
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah. My dad was DA for 32 years.
Yeah, he kept me
Remember
out of
that?
jail.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kind of joking. I think he had already retired before I ever got in any trouble. I had to see Judge Wright at first, and he was really good to me. And then I saw Judge Bailey, and he was kind of a dick. He was kind of a smart ass,
Well,
but
I heard
you
that
know,
too. I heard about Judge Bailey too. I heard about him.
yeah.
I
Now
heard
Judge Wright, I think's got a kid on the team, so he's at pretty much all the Greenville games, and
yeah, because
he.
he's the preacher or something like
Oh,
that.
okay. Is he the team preacher?
Yeah, teens. I don't know, dude. I can't remember.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I
La-
always enjoy seeing Judge Wright because he
Yeah,
remembers
last
me, and
time I talked to Judge Wright when we played Knox Central, the first game 2 years ago, I talked to him.
oh,
That
okay.
was the only time.
He's a good guy.
I haven't talked to him since.
Vanderbilt's capacity is down to 28,000, so that's like 24,000 other team fans and 4 for Vandy. Later, Tony. See you in a couple hours. No, Judge Bailey was a smart ass. He was a prick the first time I saw him, but now I've seen
Yeah,
him
I heard about Judge Bailey being smart.
I've
I
seen
heard
him
that too.
recently, and he was really good to me. So I really
Yeah,
can't complain about Judge Bailey. He
yeah, but
turned out to be
I heard he was a dick too. I
he
heard that
can
too
be.
from some
eh,
people that told me this information. Yeah, I heard that too.
I think the thing is, Sam, is the people that think he's a dick are the people that shouldn't be in trouble anyway. So
Yeah,
his drug court's done a good job of
yeah.
saving a lot of people. So
Judge Bailey's a big Green Devil fan. He's
yeah,
been
he
to
is.
he goes to every Green Devil football game. Seriously.
Did you get to go to the state championship baseball game?
No, sir.
No.
Nope, not me.
Well, I didn't either. I had to hear about it. But that was a good thing to wake up to. That's actually one of the first things I heard when I came out of got off the ventilator. Somebody, I think it was an aunt, said Greenville won the state championship in baseball, and I was like, hell yeah! What else? What other good news you got for me?
Well, I'm waiting on to win the football state championship. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
waiting
time.
on.
It's time, Sam.
Hey,
Well,
BVD,
Yeah.
I did a live stream show during Tennessee South Carolina baseball series in your honor while you were in the hospital, and y'all
Yeah.
beat us. So,
Who we
yeah,
did?
hey, yeah,
yeah,
you guys like South Carolina. You guys got slobber knocker by the Vols.
How
You
bad
just
was
beat
it?
you bad, man.
well, it
Did
was
you?
two. Y'all won 2 out of 3 in the series.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That
I
Vanderbilt
even
series turned it
I
around.
even went out. I went out to find a damn orange shirt in honor of BVD, but the only orange shirts I could find were Florida Gator shirts, and there's no way in hell I was wearing one of those.
Yeah, I
So
don't
I just
blame you.
bought an ACDC.
yeah. Like our Tennessee baseball BVD, we decided to let go of what's his name, Chase. Oh my gosh, Chase Burns. He's going to
Oh
Wake
yeah,
Forest.
yeah.
God, I want to keep him.
Well, tough titty said to Kitty, but the milk's still good. Uh,
Yeah,
Vitello should have done a better job of talking to him and keeping him here.
yeah,
But I think he'd made his mind up. He was leaving. I think he was mad because he got yanked from the starting lineup. But I talked about that. I mean, he was doing great as a reliever. I mean,
yeah,
he could have went to the major leagues as a reliever and made bank.
yeah,
Plus, I think don't you last longer in the major leagues if you're a reliever? I mean,
yeah.
it saves your
But
arm.
he was like he got mad because he pitched bad when he was like the starting. His
Yeah,
pitching was off bad
it
and not
was.
getting well.
Everybody's was.
Yeah.
What's his name? Chase Dolander didn't have a great year
Chase
either.
Doolander, he's the worst pitcher I've seen over the past 2 years.
Well, now
Not good enough.
the Major League Baseball scouts don't think so. He's projected to go in the first round.
Well, he better show it this coming year.
Oh,
This
he's
coming
gone.
season, he better
He won't
show
be
it.
back. He won't be back. He's gone. We got a couple of portal kids that'll be pretty good. We'll be good again next year. I don't know if we'll win the SEC, but
Well, we're
we'll be good.
projected to win the national championship I think in 2024.
I don't know where you heard that. I tell you where we're going to be good is basketball because we're a basketball school now.
We're a baseball school too.
I dropped it, but I'll drop it again, Chess.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna split. And
All right, Harry Leg. Good to see you in here, man. Come back anytime.
I will return.
I see you all the time in Pete's streams. I'm glad to see you over here.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go jump into Robin Cale's stream because I got an ongoing fuss.
Oh, okay. Leaving me for Jackpot. Damn it.
Hey,
nah,
Jackpot, is that his name? Robin who?
Kale, like
Who's
the
Robin
lettuce.
Kale?
Rob Sanders and Kale.
Robin lettuce.
And Rob is he
What's your stream called again?
Rob and Kale show. It's on Carolina Jackpot's channel.
Yeah, it's on Jackpot's channel.
But I play in there, pick 'em, and so we have a little shit going. And
I hear you.
I beat both of their asses last year, and I'm gonna stomp them this year. I'm gonna win that pot. I guarantee it.
Your buddies here, BVD.
Well, y'all be good. I'll see y'all later.
All right, Harry Leg. Take care.
Bye.
There's your 2 words.
What up?
What's up, Chess?
What up, Chess?
What's up, man?
What's
Not
up,
much.
Evil A-Bomb?
Talking a little football.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, it happens every now and then over here.
Yeah.
Well, come back in, Rooster. The link's right up there somewhere.
Hey, A-Bomb, how about you get your bun to the channel, dude? Get your bun in here.
Critique Captain, I made it 52. Well, about 34 days without smoking. I can certainly make it 4 or 5 hours. Smart ass.
Speaking of smart asses, Lou, what all you got to say, buddy? I'm here now. Go ahead. Come on up here. Talk about it if you want to.
Are you guys still feuding?
I didn't say anything. I just did a show with Twisted Rooster, and apparently it's unwatchable because I'm on it.
Oh, well, he might have left this one since you're on it. I don't know.
I don't know, man. If it's unwatchable, then why the fuck you click on it, buddy, when my name's in the title? Look, I'm not about causing. I ain't gonna cause no drama because I love BBD. But some people just need to know when to shut the fuck up. Get over it. Move on.
Well, y'all can yell at each other if you want to.
If he wants to come on here and yell at me, I will.
Me and Chess, we're not feuding. We're good.
I was a bigger man and walked away from this shit. But if he wants
I'm not feuding with anybody.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not feuding with Chess. No way. I'm not.
Uh-oh, here's somebody you can feud with, Chess.
Yeah.
Still waiting for you to show up, Chess.
Yeah,
Bitch,
I'm
I'll be there
still
soon.
waiting.
Don't worry.
I'll
Yeah,
drive
still
you
waiting.
down there when I can drive again.
Still waiting for you, Chess.
I know.
Still waiting for you, fat boy. Still waiting for you, dude. See this yard here, dude? I'm gonna roll you all around it. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I'll roll you over there. Roll you around the brush pile. And I'll roll you around the back there. You know.
Yeah.
You're looking good, A-Bomb.
Thanks, BVD. You're looking good too, man. I just wanted to tap in and just say I'm so happy to see you, brother.
Yeah, what's up, Sports Talk Jay? Good to see you in the comments, buddy.
There's going to be my future studio there.
Nice.
See that? Yeah. We got things going on, man. We got things going on. Me and my little shack. You know.
Hey, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, you guys tune in to Sports Talk Jay's channel. He's going to be doing his first live stream, and I'm going to be on there with him. So we're going to get him kicked off doing live streams tomorrow.
All right. Well, War Eagle, you sons of bitches.
Nah, wore my ass.
We going to get you.
You guys
hey,
are
you hear about that
picked to
Tennessee
finish
coach?
next to last
You hear about
A-bomb.
that rotten ass coach you used to have, all sad because of BLM and shit? Huh?
Who what?
It wasn't some Tennessee coach who violated NCAA rules, blaming it on the death of the Floyd guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. Yes, I do.
what about
Huh?
what
yeah, I
about
do what
Auburn
you're talking
hiring
about. Yes.
what
I
about
know.
Auburn hiring a former cheater?
Oh, hey, dude, I got my natty. I'm good. I don't give a shit. I don't apply morals to sports.
That's true.
Just win, baby. There you go. That's
Win
the
at
only.
all cost.
That's the only thing I agree with the Raiders about. Just win.
Unless you're Jeremy Pruitt.
Just win. Just win. Don't worry, man. Hugh Freeze gonna right the ship, bro. He gonna right the ship. He bringing Jesus with him.
What the
We'll
fuck?
be back.
Captain, what do you got against the devil? Critique, Captain. What do you got against the devil?
I don't have anything against the Green Devils, man.
Well,
No,
you
I was asking critique,
just
Captain. He says I'd be friends with anybody, even the devil.
Yeah.
well,
well,
A-Ball's never been to a Green Devil football game ever.
yeah, Sam Bell. Did you ever play high school football?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
Hey, now don't be fussing Sam. His dad's a former DA. He'll put your ass in jail.
A former DA,
There you go.
Tell him, Sam.
probably a fucking Democrat.
My brother played for
Or not.
Greenville.
I don't care. You didn't. So
I
what?
didn't play.
My grandpa fought
Jeremy
in the
Pruitt.
Korean War.
You can
That
do
doesn't
it,
mean
Jeremy Pruitt.
that
Just put
doesn't
the
mean
money
I'm a
in the
veteran.
bag.
Well, my grandfather fought in World War II.
Well,
Yeah,
at least
so
he
did
went
mine.
with Chick-fil-A.
So did my other
You're
grandfather.
muted,
So what?
A-Bomb.
What?
You're muted, A-Bomb.
I'm muted.
No, he's not. I can hear
I'm
him.
not
You're
muted.
muted,
He
A-Bomb.
can hear
You
me.
are muted, A-Bomb.
He's lying.
Can you hear me, A-Bomb?
Yes.
You are muted. That's better than being mutilated.
I'll be right back, man. I'll be right back. See
What do you think
if I
about
can
that,
get him to hear
Chess?
me again.
Think about what?
Oh, he left. Okay.
He wasn't muted. I could hear him.
Everybody's muted now. I had my
We can hear
volume
you.
turned down. I know you can
Oh.
hear me.
Jesus Christ.
I did
What
the
I
same
think-
thing
What do I think about what, Baby D?
about A-Bomb being muted, but he actually wasn't. It was me. Had you guys muted.
Because it's you.
There, can you hear me now?
You
It
weren't
was-
muted. He had the
It was
fucking
my
volume
fault.
down.
I'd touched this thing right here.
Yeah.
Let me show you something. Well, I can't reach it. This little thing right here is my volume button, and if you so much as whisper against it, it turns the volume off.
Let me show you this thing
now,
right
I got
here.
you
Right
guys
here,
turned
right here,
off,
buddy.
But now you're back
War
on.
Eagle.
Wipe my ass with that. Be great.
War Eagle, buddy. War Eagle.
Yeah, last time Auburn won national championship was Cam Newton versus
Yeah, I know.
Oregon.
I
remember
know.
that
I
game.
laughed
watched it.
my ass off too because
Yeah.
I was driving truck for Safeway at the time,
Yeah.
and I was rolling up and down 5, and on all fucking week I had my Auburn hat on, and all these Oregon Duck fans kept talking shit to me, and I'm out there in California, up and down I-5 and shit, and I'm like, well, have you guys ever heard of the SEC? Don't you know what the SEC is? You really think you're gonna win? Yeah, it had that. I saw all these Oregon hats and stickers and all this good stuff. And then after we beat them in the national championship with my man Cam Newton, whose jersey I have, I didn't see Oregon shit after that. But they're all a bunch of Seahawk fans, so that should tell you something.
Fuck that picture, BVD. Stupid.
It's a
Picture's
great
stupid.
picture. It's a great picture. Jerry, it's not Matty Sims' fault. He doesn't ban anybody over there. So we can't blame Matty. He is a unbiased contributor to both channels.
Well, look, BVD, I just wanted to pop in and say hi, say fuck you, Chess,
Fuck you too, buddy.
and fuck you, Sam Bell.
Fuck you, A-Bomb.
Fuck you,
And,
A-Bomb. Fuck you, Sam Bell. Fuck you, Chessall. How about that? Fuck
That's
everybody.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. And BVD, much love as always, man. Real happy you're out, and I hope you're getting better. I do want to make a run up there when I can, but my time and my
You keep
money are
saying
slim
that,
right
but
now.
I keep not seeing you.
Yeah, well, I kind of got a family, man.
Well, I kind of got a family too.
I know, man, but things just don't always work out the way you want them to. But
Make a weekend trip out of it.
I will when I can.
Bring
all
your
right?
family. Go to Pigeon Forge for the weekend. Have some fun. I'll join you.
All right, we'll work on that. Okay, we'll
There you
work
go.
on that.
Sounds great, man.
All right, man. Maybe when the wife gets home from her second or third fire this year, we'll make a run up there and have a little fun.
Second or third what?
My wife, she works at forest fires,
Oh, okay.
doing
Damn,
all the
really?
accounting and everything. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay. So
she
she's not
makes
actually
sure.
out there fighting fires.
No, that's her brothers.
Okay.
That's what her brothers do. But she's there making sure everybody gets a paycheck and all the equipment shows up and all that good stuff.
Well,
So
that's important too. You know.
yeah. Well, without her, nobody gets to show up or get paid.
Right. So we
So yeah.
gotta have her.
So yeah, man, we get that taken care of, and I got my nephew. He'll be moving down in September. So I'm trying to get the place in shape to house another person. And
Right.
I'm probably going to drop a little tiny house over there on the property for him
I hear you.
until he gets his feet under him again. He's in the VA hospital right now. He's a Marine Corps veteran. So yeah,
Okay.
I got a lot. I got a kid getting married. I can send you a picture of her in the wedding dress if you like. So yeah, man, I've been busy. That's just all there is. And they made me
And you're waiting on Chess Hall to show up. So
I'm
you
waiting
are
on
very busy.
I'm waiting on Chess to show up, and
You never know.
I got a job with a big paint outfit here. They made me a foreman, and I'm running a bunch of government work out at a military base and at a federal building. So
Nice.
I'm on that 6-day rotation. They'd work me 7 days, but I like to go to church on Sunday. So you know how that is. But anyways, I just wanted to drop in, BVD, give you some love, man. Let you know I'm in your corner, and I'm praying for you. All right.
Appreciate it. Prayers work.
Yes, they do. And give Law Tiger a big hello for me.
Will
And,
do. I'll be seeing him Friday.
And screw the Crimson Tide. They can roll on D's nuts, War Eagle. And there it is, man. I'm out. Later,
All right.
BVD.
Hey,
Bye.
Bob, take care, bud.
BBD, we got a bet on we got a bet on the Tennessee game this year.
Hell yeah. We'll figure something out.
Oh yeah.
A-Bomb said, fuck me. Why you said fuck me for? What did I do?
He's just playing with you, Sam.
He's just messing with you, Sam.
Yeah.
A-Bomb's like me. He don't hate anybody. Well, he hates camel toes, but
Critique Captain, I didn't get any food at Subway. I went and took my sister to work. I dropped her off. I didn't eat at Subway.
A-Bomb hates camel toes. I thought A-Bomb and camel toes love each other.
it depends on what day of the week it is, Sam.
What do you mean, Jerry? Give who points? What are you talking about? Oh, points? Yeah, I mean, I'll give BB points. I don't care.
How many? You give me whatever the spread is?
I'll give you whatever the spread is. How about that?
Okay. That'll work.
And
We'll do something.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Subway, Critique Captain? Who do you think Critique Captain is, Chess? You think it's Unc or one of the other guys?
I don't think it's Unc because they seem way too educated. Unc's not that educated.
That's a good point.
Love
Plus,
Unc.
he's busy all the time. And from what I heard last Friday night, he's under the weather. I don't know if he's sick or what, but they were giving him love and prayers.
Yeah.
Something they didn't give me. But
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know any of
thing.
these troll channels, man. I don't have any troll channels, so
Nobody's trolling you.
Critique Captain trolls me, but I mean it's whatever. And then the Ghost of Haas tried to troll me, but I blocked him, so I took care of that.
Oh, it's no fun when you block them.
I just got tired of it. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. He would come over to the mine and Taylor's channel, and we don't do that over there. We like to have
come
fun.
over to the wrestling channel.
Yeah, which hit 700 subscribers today. Thank God. Yes,
on the road to 1,000, baby.
I know, right? I'm excited.
What's up, John Brower? John
Speaking
Brower,
of, sorry,
isn't that the kid's name on that movie Stand By Me? The Brower kid that got hit by a car or something and got killed.
Can't
It
remember.
was Brower, I know that.
I tell you what, man, you put out a good damn video with that interview you did the other day. That was fucking amazing.
That was 4 years coming too, man. And I lost the other half of the interview, which sucks, but
It's weird seeing fat
still.
BBD again.
I know,
Weird.
right? But I did a great job on the interview, so I made up for it.
The editing was amazing. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I did that all last night. I was just going to do the interview.
Yeah.
And then when he started talking about the first day at the Army, I said, I bet there's a video about the first day of cadets. And sure enough, I pulled up some videos and I was like, shit, I'm going to just go ahead and edit this damn thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first part's the best with the program, the guys talking about why they love football and then of course running through the tee, and it's kind of a if you didn't see the thumbnail or the title of the video and then you just saw the first part of it, you would have thought that it was just some kind of video about Tennessee, but nope. It was a surprise video and they both loved it. Him and his dad both watched it today and loved it. And I got a nice message from Cade. He's doing good. So good to see that young man grow up into a man.
Yeah, I mean, I know you've been talking about that video for years now, for about a year or two.
Yep. It was hard to keep it under wraps for 4 years.
Yeah.
Because I did so many times. Every time I'd see it when I would edit a video, I'd see that interview and I was like, damn it, I'm going to upload that. Nope, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till he graduates. And we had one kid that went to the Army. I can't remember his name, but he was from like the 2010, 2011 state championship team. He flies a Army Blackhawk now.
Oh.
And Ballard's senior year, I forget what game it was, but he flew that Blackhawk over Burley Stadium before practice. That was badass, man. He flew it over the stadium and hovered above the stadium for a few minutes. That was one of the coolest shits I've ever seen.
Yeah, I would. There's no way I could fly something like that. That'd be scary as shit.
Well, you know, if you watch that entire video at the end, I showed highlights of Cade. He's a pilot now.
Oh.
He soloed flying before he ever graduated high school. It's pretty crazy. But I bet he can't figure out how to get that money out of the GoFundMe either.
Oh, what are you talking about? You having trouble with the GoFundMe thing?
Yeah. I had one of the Greenville moms did a GoFundMe for me.
Yeah.
And she made me the beneficiary and she sent me the link to withdraw the money. And I had to get Tony to do it because I was getting pissed and couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, he had to create a GoFundMe, which I still don't understand why he had to do that. I was just trying to withdraw the money and I already had a GoFundMe account. And I got an email saying your money's on its way. Well, that was a week ago and I still haven't seen that money. So I don't know what the hell the deal is. I've heard a few people say that they've had trouble with GoFundMe getting their money.
Yeah, I remember when oh my gosh. What's Devil Boy's name? I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about? Devil Boy's gonna whoop your ass.
Lizard Circus.
Yeah, Lizard Circus and Neo. I did a GoFundMe for them and I couldn't never figure out how to get the money out to send it to them. So I just put it over to somebody else and they did it.
So did they ever get it?
Yeah, they got it. But GoFundMe takes a huge amount of it though.
I think don't take that much. Mine was $365. They kept like $14. I mean,
oh, okay.
That ain't bad. It's a very small percentage.
Yeah, I didn't know about that GoFundMe until Taylor told me, and he was like, "I put it in the link in the description when we go live." I was like, okay, cool. When I did, so you know.
Yeah. What do you care where the money's going, Critique Captain? It might be going to buy 10 cartons of cigarettes. What would you think about that, huh?
Son.
Would you critique that?
That would probably be about $200 or $300 for 10 cartons.
It'd be a lot. It'd be 70.
I don't know.
It'd be more than that because a carton's almost 70.
Yeah,
damn,
a carton.
Jesus Christ, $700. Holy shit.
A carton's about 70 down here because I have to go get my mom a carton every once in a while.
Well, she needs to quit smoking. It's bad for her health.
I know she's about to be 54.
Oh, she's catching me.
I know.
Mad respect to the service academy grads. When they are finished serving, they are often some of the most sought after job applicants given the quality of their education, exemplary service. That's a good point, Maddie. Plus, they have to serve 5 years. I don't know about Air Force and Navy, but in the Army, after you're done, you have to serve 5 years. And Cade's first year, unless they've changed the way they're going to do it for him, his first year will be served as a grad assistant for the football team. So how cool is that? Damn,
Man,
Slim. I get mine for 66, which is freaking outrageous.
there's a guy who I watch. He's from Canada on here. I can't remember his name. He gets like a bag full of cigarettes that are like individual cigarettes, super cheap in Canada, which is crazy.
A bag full of cigarettes.
Yeah, like like a damn like a bag you put your meat in to put into the fucking freezer to freeze it, right? One of those bags. A fucking
Oh, okay.
huge
A
bag.
Ziploc baggie.
Yeah, a huge Ziploc bag. I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
Damn.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't like smoke. It's weird.
Yeah, I wish I'd have quit the first time I had the chance. I had my mind made up I was going to quit, and I even made it a few days after getting home quitting.
Mhm.
But I'd smell John's cheating, trying to hide smoking in his room, and I'd smell his, and every time I would eat, man, I would want a cigarette so bad. So finally, I said, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm a grown ass man. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say grown. I'm a grown ass man. I'm going to smoke a cigarette after I eat." So I said, "Tony, go buy me a pack of cigarettes and leave them out in the laundry room." And I said, "The only time I'll get one's when I smoke." Well, that lasted about a day. I said, "This is stupid. I can sit my cigarettes beside me and control them." Shit.
Shit, they were gone within a day.
They were gone. I was like, "Go get me another pack." You know?
Just kidding. Damn it, Roy. Maybe you
Oh,
could
way
cut
to
back
go,
on them.
Billy Cole.
Bill, I don't see Billy Cole. Where the hell is he?
He's over on fucking Jackpot stream.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even know Jackpot was live.
I'll give him shit.
Damn you, Billy Cole, you trading bastard. Yep, Jerry, you can go out to eat cheaper than buying cigarettes. That's true.
I don't know. I got Captain D's on DoorDash.
Oh, it's
I ordered-
super expensive.
Oh yeah, $36, man. I got a kid's popcorn shrimp meal,
Uh,
a gallon of tea, and then like a platter that had 2 pieces of fish and 5 pieces of shrimp on it. And
bro,
after all the fees and tipping the driver, it was $36. But
I
hell,
can't.
it's worth it, you know. So I didn't have to drive.
I can't eat Captain D's, man. It's too oily. It's way too fucking oily. I can't do it. It makes me sick.
I mean, I was craving their popcorn shrimp.
I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, the only place I could find it was in a kid's meal. I got a decent portion of it, but it's not like if I had ordered it. Because
Yeah.
they give you a little box about that big, about what a potato goes in,
Mhm.
full of it if you get the order by itself. So I can eat an order of those and be full.
Captain BVD's.
Captain BBD's. There you go. Oh, Taylor didn't get to eat at any good restaurants while he was here. I was going to take him to the butcher's block, but Lawtide said, "Nah, we can go some other time." So what did we end up having that night, Taylor? I can't remember. Oh, shit. Speaking of shit and speaking of Taylor, when I went to the doctor's office today, I've never had walleye, Nate. Very clean. And that's true, Chad, that the Captain D's is clean. When I went to the doctor today, the surgeon, she's the one that's keeping up with my holes, my bullet holes.
Mhm.
The bottom one, by the way, on my love handle's almost healed up.
Mm.
I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So I went in, and this kid came in, and I was like, "You got to go number 1 or number 2?" And he said, "I got to pee." I said, "Well, come on in because it's going to take me a while." Well, he went in, did his business. When he left, I got on that toilet, did my business. I couldn't stand up.
Damn.
I was like, "Oh my God, I'm stuck here in this friggin' bathroom. I'm going to have to get somebody to help me." And I had the stall locked. So I was like, if somebody comes in here and has to help me, they're going to have to crawl under the door to unlock it. And this is going to be a total stranger. And ultimately I was like, no, screw that. I'm standing up. And it took every ounce of strength I had in me, but I stood my ass up. So
Damn.
I was proud of myself because that was a low sitting toilet. And I only had one rail to grab on, and I had nothing on the other side. And it takes both arms for me to pull them up. Oh, he owns the Pizza Inn too. Okay.
Pizza. Gross.
Chad, I cannot get that money out of that freaking withdrawal or that GoFundMe. I texted your wife today, and by the way, she's been amazing talking to me about it and trying to help me figure it out. I don't know what the deal is. I told her, maybe if she could withdraw it, maybe you guys can withdraw it and put it in your bank account and then send it to me that way or whatever. I mean, but I cannot figure it out. And they have yet. Let me check my account one more time. I've been checking it every day because it said 2 to 5 business days, and it's been, about 5 business days today. It's been a week since Tony supposedly fixed it. Come on.
He said that they would get it straightened out tomorrow. He has no clue.
Oh, okay. Well,
you end up getting it. You'll get it. I bet you'll get it.
Best of luck. And now it's still not there. So, I mean, it's only $365, but still, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If it was $3.65, I'd tell him just to let GoFundMe have it. But Chad himself donated 100, so I appreciate it. And I'm sure he'd like for me to have it. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of GoFundMe, Chad, because I tried to do one about 10 or 12 years ago to help get some teeth, and I got 0 donations, but I still had to give them all my bank account information. And supposedly that's why they said everything was good and that the money would be, there in 2 to 5 days or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You said you'd get it figured out. I'm sure you will. We'll figure it out. I'm not desolate without that $351, but it'd be nice to have it since the people were kind enough to donate it.
How much money have you donated? I was playing.
No, pulling a sleet on me. Yeah, that made me mad, man.
I knew you were pissed off. I could see you fuming.
I was fuming. I texted him about it too.
I figured you did. Oh, David.
I was like, you can say anything you want in my live stream, but don't bring that shit up.
Oh,
shit. Somebody had a good point. If every person that came into my live stream donated $1, that would add up in a hurry,
Yeah.
Now, can you imagine if every subscriber I had gave $1?
You get $11,000.
Yeah. Well, apparently not, though. I never get 11,000 views. So.
You will, man. Trust me. You'll get views when football starts.
I'm not worried about it. I know it'll pick up when football season gets here, but
I know I can't wait.
I've got 3 weeks, Chess, to get ready for Greenville's first game.
Oh yeah,
I've got a long way to go. I mean, they told me at the hospital it would take me a year to walk normal like I was before I got sick.
Nah.
And I don't think it'll take a year, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
I'm standing. I can walk with a walker. Not very far, but I can walk with one. This weekend's going to help. I'm going to get a lot of walking in this weekend, hopefully. Hopefully I don't screw up and catch an infection while I'm down there, because it would kill me for Hoss to be right.
Wait, what? Hospital about what?
About getting an infection in Georgia. He said I was going to go down there and get an infection and called me a dumbass for taking this trip this weekend. What's up, Rocky Top Tom?
Do you want my opinion on it, or you want me to just be quiet?
No, shit. Talk away. Voice your opinion.
Man, Hoss, man, just shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm tired of hearing this shit. Fucking.
you guys are convinced that's the actual
It is
Hoss.
him. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb.
I still have not confirmed that from him. I got to hear it out of his mouth.
He'll never tell you.
Oh, I know. Nah, he'll never tell me. He'll never tell me. Cran just told me, in a roundabout way, when I actually talked to him while I was in the hospital. I said, I got one question I want you to answer. He said, what's that? I said, who the hell is behind that Ghost of Hoss 4107 account? And he laughed. I said, is it Hoss? And he laughed and he said, what do you think? And I said, well, it doesn't matter what I think. I'm asking you.
It's
So,
odd. I mean, I hate
I
talking
don't
about
know
it.
who else it could be. I really don't.
I hate talking about it, but my thing is, man, you wanted to leave and go to a different community and start your own. Why stay over here? Why fuck with us when we're doing our thing? Do your thing, man. We don't fucking bug you over there at all. I don't say
That's a
shit
good
to them.
point. That's a good point.
I stopped fucking going over there because fucking if you're gonna come over and troll me, I'm not gonna come to your channel and fucking comment or anything like that. So I don't give a
The
shit.
only one of those people that I really truly give a shit about is Carter. And we're trying, you know.
I care about everybody, so I don't.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I had a big hand in getting all of us together. That's why it hurt, you know.
Yeah, I talked to Trenches. That's about it. I don't talk to anybody else over there ever.
Carter's the only one that will talk to me. Trenches acknowledges me in their streams. Well, actually, Hoss actually acknowledged me last Friday, which shocked the shit out of me. Yeah, EC seems like he's like a non-factor in all of this. He could give a shit. You know.
Yeah.
He don't have a dog in the fight, so he's gonna be nice, and he seems like a nice guy. He's neutral. He don't care. He just knows he's met some new people that he really likes and enjoys. Hopefully they don't ghost him someday, you know. But
Dude,
they probably won't.
I'm just, man, I don't know. I have my opinions on it, but I'm not gonna. I'd never ghosted you. I love you to death. I'd never ghost. Me I'll say. I never did. Me or Taylor.
I know, and I appreciate it.
Of course, you're my buddy. I love you.
I mean, I don't get it. I've never ghosted anybody. I mean, I've made some people mad with things I've said about other people on here, but you know, I've even managed to patch that one up. So, I mean,
there's a couple people that don't like me. There's one in particular that don't like me, but I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. So,
I hear you.
Fuck them.
It'd be nice if everybody just got along.
Oh, that'll never happen. You know that.
Oh, I know.
I wish.
But Huffer Billy, they don't like you. I don't mean you in particular. They've never said I don't like Huffer Billy Paul. Don't get me twisted. What I'm saying, it's just they don't want anything to do with this community. And I said, okay, that's cool.
I mean,
go do your thing. You know, go grow your channel. Get a million subs. Best of luck.
Part of me gets why they left. Normally, you guys in the conversation. Normally, I don't like talking about this shit. BBD can tell you, I don't like talking about it.
They don't like me talking about it either. But if it gets brought up, I'm gonna talk about it.
I get the reason why. I understand why they left. I get it to start their own community. Like
Unc did.
Yeah, and
the mob snitches.
Yeah, the mob snitches. I wanted to start my own community too. That's what me and Taylor wanted to do, but I still dabble over here because I like watching BBD and everybody. And I'm going to make my football videos this year. I'm coming at Tennessee hard.
You're a college football fan.
Yeah.
Even though nobody respects your college football opinion because you're a dumbass and you're a Georgia fan.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's pretty much that's it in a nutshell, Matt. But you know, Carter knows I went to he knows I did the morning show. They know that he knows that I patch things up. I'm sure they do too. I'm sure they still watch this channel. Hell, they may be watching now for all I know.
Shit, you're lucky, man. I tried to patch up with that, but never happened. I tried to.
I didn't know you had anything to patch up with them because you were on their shows.
Not
at the
them. I'm
beginning.
talking about that person. The
Oh,
morning
Lou.
show.
Okay.
I tried to patch it up, but I never got a response from
I hear you.
his significant other. I never got a response. I tried to patch it up, but whatever.
Well, I mean, you were like some of the other people. You know, you said some pretty bad things about her too.
Yeah, but I mean,
I never got why she got dragged into it, but I guess because she's his girlfriend, that's the dumb shit that people do is drag them into it.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's innocent in it, and they said some stuff about my ex. And I said stuff
Collateral
about her.
damage.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we've all said
Yeah.
some things that we regret. I regret it.
Yeah.
I forgave everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I like to be cool with everybody, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
What's up, Pete?
Yeah, Pete, that's the whole thing, man. That's and I got big mad. I got 8th grade pissed off, scorned girlfriend mad at those guys. I mean, I was talking every bit of shit I could think of to talk about anybody that I could talk it about because I wanted them to get me in a uvu, as we called it. Get me in one of your private streams that don't have to be live, just me and the 4 or 5 of you guys, and tell me why what happened, and we'll talk about it, and that'll be it. End the story. But nope, they will not invite me in, so I fucking went on a damn shit talking spree. And unfortunately for Carter, I said some pretty foul things about him that I'm sorry I said. I wish I'd never said them. But I didn't say anything that, to the best of my knowledge, wasn't true. I just, said some things I shouldn't have said, and it pissed him off, and he blocked me. And but it took me getting sick and almost dying to get him to unblock me. But whatever it took, I was fine with that. Now poor Jerry can't get a fucking word in over there now. They got him blocked at every turn.
Yeah, but poor Jerry. I love you, Jerry, but man, you ask way too many questions, buddy.
Yeah,
I get it. It's whatever.
He needs to know. He's got to be in
answers.
the know. Any man that brings me 2 boxes of Coke can ask me anything they want. I was dying on my last breath, and Jerry showed up with his hot ass wife and 2 boxes of Coke and a football magazine. I'm like, hell yeah, everything a man needs to survive in today's world. 2 boxes of Coke and a football magazine and a good looking woman to look at. Hell yeah, I'm fine.
There you go, Jerry.
Jerry Wells won the day that day.
I didn't bring you 2 boxes of Coke, but I checked up on you every day.
You say that, but I checked my phone every day, and you didn't check on me.
I will show you every message, you motherfucker.
On me every day, Chess. Nobody.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I can read every message.
Read every message in right now.
My God, okay. I will. I know you are.
I'll go read them too, by God. I got the same messages you got.
I'm going to see if I still got them. I may not have them anymore.
Yeah, I may not have them now.
Well, you shut your mouth, BVD.
Nobody texted me every day. My daughter didn't even text me every day.
Okay, maybe not every day, but every other day. Is that better?
Once a week.
Bullshit.
You thought I was dead, motherfucker.
A lot of us did. I'm sorry. I said I regret it.
At least you did make a tribute video for me.
Fuck yeah. I cried like a bitch.
BA, I don't know. I think now here's the plan. D4 is supposed to pick up a truck, I think, Friday. And then he's supposed to pick me up. I hope so, because I've already went and bought some ramps to get this electric wheelchair up in the back of his truck, because him and Sea-Dog think they can lift this thing up, but that shit ain't happening. So I bought some ramps. Supposedly we're leaving early Friday morning, and I don't know how long of a drive it is, but I think Athens is 4 or 5 hours from here, maybe.
Yeah.
So, sometime Friday shortly afternoon, maybe. I don't know where we're staying. I think D4 has a Airbnb with Hufferbilly Paul and Sea-Dog. And Huffer Billy Paul said I could stay there. Look, as long as somebody's got a recliner, I can stay anywhere. I'll be bringing all my medical supplies so I can plug my hole every day and flush my line. So as long as I flush and plug every day, I'm good. Flush and plug, baby. Flush and plug. But I'm looking forward to seeing you, BA, and everybody. It's going to be cool. I love that I'm getting to do this year. Hopefully, everything works as planned.
Is it this weekend, maybe?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Cool.
I'll do a shot with you, BA. I did a shot at the Slob Olympics with Law Tide. I'm not scared to do a shot. I just won't get drunk. We got to see Celine show up first, though.
When's the next? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chess.
Chess wrote your ass off. It was touching, though, Chess. Paul. Okay, so here's the thing.
Chess said he wrote me off, Huffer Billy. He
I
admitted
told him flat out to his face. I thought he was done. I literally said it in my video. At the end of my video, BVD said, bye, everybody, in my video, legitimately.
I did?
Go watch my video. I guarantee you'll cry like a bitch. It was just as sad as
Where
Taylor's.
is it? I thought you deleted it.
No, I put it back up because I'm like, whatever, fuck it. You know, whatever.
Okay, we'll watch it together.
Oh, God.
TikTok Chess Hall.
Yep.
That would be you.
That would be Shmee.
Okay, what's it called?
Just
BVD's dead.
Just scroll down through there and you'll find it. I'm trusting. It'll say BVD on it.
BVD is fighting, and I apologize for yesterday's mental breakdown. Love you, BVD, and I'll miss you.
That one.
That must be the one because it's got almost 1,000 views. All right, we're gonna watch that. Hang on.
God.
Oh, Chess is in tears.
It was, yeah.
Let's see. Digital wallets. Nope, that's not it. Love you, BBD, and I'll miss you. Hey, look, bro, you're not the only one that made goodbye videos. There were several of them.
Yeah.
Everybody wrote my ass off. You can't kill me. I'm not going to agree with Nate, though. He said I'm undefeated against
bullshit
death.
Critique Captain. Those are real tears, you could tell.
I ain't fucking with death.
Those wasn't fake. Those wasn't Natty's tears. Fake Natty tears.
Natty tears. All right, here we go.
This is arguably the hardest video I've ever had to make.
Arguably.
I'm gonna try to get through it as much as I can. And yeah. Just got a call from D4. And he said I didn't answer it because I didn't know who it was. I knew who it was, but I was busy doing something. And he texted me and he said that they're calling the family in for BVD. I'm an ugly crier, and yeah, and then he may not make it.
And there's no such thing as crying pretty. I better see some tears.
Look at my fucking face.
Oh,
sorry.
I believe you.
Guys, I'm just super emotional right now. BVD, one of my closest friends on here. I know I said I wasn't going to make no more videos on here, but I love you, BVD. I love you, Keith. It's one of the reasons that I started doing this channel. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I'm sorry I can't help it. I just can't help it. But, feel like I'm losing a family member, which I pretty much am. This guy's been. Thank you, Keith, aka BVD, for having my back so much. I appreciate you, man, and I love you. I'm sure I'll see you again someday.
Searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Yeah.
These back roads got me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that I'm on my way back here somehow.
That was great, Chess. I appreciate it.
You missed the best part.
Oh, it ain't over yet?
Yeah, the ending. Wait. Yeah.
I should know by now.
Say bye, BBD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, when I die, you can play that video again.
Not anytime soon, dog.
Just play the end part, though. The crying was a little cringy. Vandy Dandy, that is so true. Vandy Dandy texted my ass while I was in the hospital making fun of me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fucker.
Hope you die, bitch. He's what he said.
He's just mad because all the money I've won off of him.
Oh man.
Now the video that tore me all to pieces was Taylor's.
Yeah.
And that one was
Yeah.
they all, touched my heart and tore me up because I didn't know, but there was a bunch of stuff on my Facebook. I didn't realize it, but 2 days after I had the gallbladder taken out, I posted a damn picture on Facebook showing my scar saying home tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember that. I don't remember being awake for that. My daughter's like, yeah. Her friend was a nurse there. She took the picture, and I was like, I do not remember that.
Your Facebook wall was blown up with people who love.
Yeah. There's some good people on here, man. There really is some great people on here. And I've said many times in live streams and in videos, in a lot of ways, YouTube saved my life. And people think that's crazy to say, but it's not, because I've shared a lot of stuff on here. Hell, I met my son on YouTube during a live stream. I mean, who else can say that? In fact, I was telling the pharmacist at the hospital today that, and he got teared up. I was like, damn, bro, I didn't mean to make you cry. He's like, no, I've just never heard a story like that. And I'm like, it's true. You can go on YouTube and watch it. That's the shit that movies are made out of.
Yeah.
I've met a lot of cool people on here. I've met a lot of uncool people on here, but that's part of it. That's part of being on YouTube. You meet the good people with the bad, and the bad people are no longer a part of my life, and the good people are still here every day.
Yeah.
I appreciate everyone. I'm not perfect. I've done some fucked up shit on here.
We all have, buddy.
I've made mistakes, and
we're human.
One thing I've never done on here, and that's lie about my past. So there is literally nothing. I've made sure that I've told everything about my past, because there's at no point in my life on the internet can somebody come back and say, well, you know what, BBD, I found out you did this in your past. Nope, sorry, I already talked about it. Can't bust me on that one. So I've told all of my discretions, all of my jail time, all of my stupid mistakes, trying to break into pharmacies, trying to rob a pharmacy, shoplifting, all of it.
Kevin K-Dog. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. His comment got me. It's hilarious.
Wish I could forget Cleta. Hey, look, K-Dog, let me tell you what. Sleet is a lot of things.
Yeah.
And he was kind of assholish the other night when he came in here and lit into Sea Dog and Rooster like he did.
Yeah.
But Sleet has been a good friend to me over the years. I can't lie. He really has. He's taken more shit from me than anybody. I mean, I've called that dude an idiot and a moron to his face more times than anybody, and he just keeps on rolling.
I had to sleep beside the fucker at the Slob Olympics.
Yeah,
damn it.
I could just as soon forget that. But
yeah, I could assume. Yeah. Anyways.
That don't mean I don't like them, Critique. I don't like you, but I still deal with you every day. Case in point.
Oh, stop, Paul. Stop. I know BVD went through a lot, but they're not making an SEC title. It's not happening this year. Nope.
It's going to happen before I die, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. I know it will. Yeah.
Because there's one thing I can agree with. It's the person that said BVD didn't die because he's got one more natty to win. I'm getting ready to, Nate, you can come in if you want, but I'm getting ready to shut her down. I can't compete with fucking Jackpot right now.
Oh, stop it.
I can't. I mean, 16 people in here.
BVD's the worst critiquer of himself. Jesus.
I'm just honest. I mean, well, let's do a comparison. I got 16 people watching me right now. I bet Jackpot's got 60 or more. That ain't him. That's me. I got 18 according to YouTube.
Yeah.
Jackpot has 63 people.
Okay.
Which, is not, it's not Uncle Lou numbers or Talking Balls numbers, but I'd love to. I haven't broke 60 since I started streaming again. So.
Well, what's up, Shits and Brave?
Got Slim and Twisted Rooster already moved over there. So let's go over there and talk some shit to them. What's up, CB? CB says he's coming to hang out with everybody this weekend.
I want to come too, but I can't. I can't afford it.
That's no goddamn excuse, Chess. Get a fucking job and you can afford to do anything.
God damn it, BBD, I have a job. I just can't afford to fucking go.
What kind of job you got? Tell us.
I'm not going to tell it on live. I'll tell you after we get off, though.
Okay.
That's
a good point.
Sorry.
The cool people here. Now you can go ahead, mate. Oh, wait a minute. I highlighted the wrong thing.
Oh,
God,
Nate.
Damn, that's you're out of here, buddy. Nate just got permanently banned from BVD Live.
That sounded like one of my farts, BVD.
That was a good one. I'm not going to lie.
Critique. I'm not going to talk about my channel in here. This is BVD's channel. Let's not talk about that.
You can talk about your channel.
We don't get 20 people in live streams, but we get a shit ton of views from shorts. I've already passed my views on that channel. Then I have my original channel. So there you go. 300,000, baby. Woo.
300,000 useless views.
Exactly.
Yep. All right, Chess. Good talking to you, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Wait a minute. You're trying to get in here, Paul? I haven't seen you in the back room. Have not seen you in the back room. Chess done bailed on me. What do you mean there's no such thing as a good fart? Now, there's an old saying that's true. Never trust a fart. Never trust one. Bad things happen when you trust farts. Yeah, good point. That'll bring the people in. That'll bring them in. I can't believe Nate asked to come back in just to do that. God almighty. What's up, Augustigator? You got here a little too late, or you just been listening. Augustigator, Sleeta's biggest fan. Augustigator goes to Sports Live in the ATL for all his Atlanta Falcons news and Atlanta Braves news. And Georgia Bulldogs. We can't forget that. We can't forget the Georgia Bulldogs news that you get from Sleeta. Boy, if he knew I was talking about him right now, I wonder if he'd come in and get mad at me for besmirching his name. All right, let's do it, Paul. Hey, you guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. We got up over 40 people in here for a little while, so as long as Jackpot ain't streaming, we can do all right. Now we can go over there for a few minutes. You guys have a good one. Love you, mean it. Hug your mom and daddy, and I'll see you. If you're going to the Slob softball weekend, I'll see you this weekend. If not, that means something bad has happened, either with me or with my ride. And hopefully nothing bad's going to happen with either of us. So I'll see you then. Love you, mean it. Go Vols, baby. Screw y'all's team because y'all suck.